just started. Is it a drum roll? Sorry, I got my iPad on so that way I could, field questions and say good evening, everyone. How are you all? We'll get started here in a moment. I'm still setting up and whatnot. All right, quick little roll call. Sticks and Stones is in the house. Oh, Mark, good evening, sir. Buster Bagans. Buster Baggins? Although, does Baggins have two G's in it? I'm not sure. MF Hamas SK. Hey, hey. Guillermo, hello. Oh, Paula must be on. Is that you, Paula? Pretty good, Keo. How are you? How's everyone this evening? Yeah, Jesse, that's what I heard. I heard after my my live stream last week, a lot of people got some boxes and couldn't find anything. Um, but at the same token, there were a few people that did find something and ended up throwing it on eBay. So I don't know if that's a direct result of my efforts to get the word out to everyone, but that is encouraging. So we got Mag, Tyler, hello, Stephen Benke, Karen Peacock, yeah, drum roll. It's 6 drum rolls, right? Sari Beetle, what's up, everyone? Oklahoma here, but I'm in Ohio. How's that work again? CJ Nick, CJ Nick, also in Ohio. What is it? It's like 9 o'clock there. All right, so I was gonna go on at 7:30, but elected to go on just a scad earlier. I just finished dinner, so pardon me if I'm kind of like belchy tonight. Although I did not eat a lot. Julia, welcome. Good evening. Mac McBride, there he is, back in the house. James, hello. Ryan Salinas, good evening. Michelle Melissa's. That's like multiple Melissa, right? No, I'm just kidding. David Lopez, good evening. Hello, everyone. Jose. Rick Trimmer, Trump won. Big Score, Mary Kaiser. Randy Francis. Yeah, Randy, there's quite a few in 2020. There's a really big reverse, it's like rim to rim die crack. It's actually quite nice. But that's on 2020 Philadelphia's, not on Denver's. William Cruzen, long time. Yeah, it's been what, a week? Were you on last week, William? Perry, hello. Patrick Pemberton, good evening. Yeah, Mark, that might be the case given tonight's tally. Yeah, so I ended up opening the rest of the box over the weekend. So that's kind of the announcement. So this is going to be an extra quick live stream show for you guys where I'm just going to go ahead and kind of recount everything that I ended up finding out of this box. Mac McBride, yeah, it's the Holy Grail. This is probably my once in a lifetime, just box. I'll be honest. I've opened and hit a lot of really nice boxes. Not specifically Lincoln's, but I found I used to do a lot of $half roll hunts. I used to get my $half boxes actually from the casino because I was living out in Reno at the time, and it was like still easy pickings. And there would be times where I'd come across boxes with um, just multiple 90% silver hitters in there, among a few other things, 40% and all that. But by all counts, this box right here, that's why I'm going to show you guys. Um, yeah, more than crushed anything I ever did in life. I know it sounds bad, but when it comes to like um, this overall, I guess I can't really say profitability. I'm gonna end up keeping a lot of these. Yeah, I'm gonna give away a few. I already did. Um, Ew. Oh, Guillermo's in Fresno. You're not too far away. You're probably closer to LA than you are us. Actually, you are. So, anyways, yeah, it's I'm gonna be very happy to share this with you, and also do the official announcement of a giveaway for a few of these coins. Mo, you couldn't be any more correct, brother. I mean, you got it pegged down. There ain't jack here on the West Coast unless you're trying to go for a few of the pretty good varieties. But yeah, all the stuff is on the East Coast. All right. Hey, Coin Dragon, Frank. Good evening, sir. So you'll notice there's a few people with that are in blue and with wrenches. They are your admins for this evening, forever, however long they decide to hang around. So be on your best behavior, and I'm sure that'll happen anyways. Um, oh, Joseph, no, 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 no. That is not me. If you're getting Bitcoin crap, yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that. Because that has been a pain in my backside. All of this spamming going on my channel about Bitcoin and WhatsApp numbers. Yeah, do not contact any of these guys. They're not there to do you any justice. That's for sure. Good idea, Sari. Yeah, you're gonna find P minted coins in Ohio, but you go too far west from there, you will come across a lot of D mints. So yeah, there's a line drawn in the sand over there near where you're at right now. Who are you talking about, Minecraft? Me? Well, Amir, I mean, what do you have? I'm not currently buying anything, but if you need guidance on what you got, we could certainly help. We, as in the live coin Q&A crew. So we'll give it another minute, and then we'll go ahead and check this box out right here. So, oh, my other self. So you are my goddess, because of you. I have found this. Did you get my package by chance? And good evening, by the way. I know it's late for you over there in the East Coast. Oh, Ryan, you have a tough one, brother. 2021 D pennies. I would just turn around and sell that box for $60. There's not a whole lot to find in there. I'll be honest. So I've been through a few boxes of 2021 Ds, and quite honestly, I wanted to shoot myself because it was insane. I did not want to do that ever again. Same for last year. I also bought a few 2020 Denvers, and that didn't work out either. My big claim to fame was 2018 Denver, where we have the um, DDO number one, the doubled earlobe. I ended up finding a nice pile of that in there. Hey, Ant, good job, man. Hey, how you liking that new microscope? I know you need to get a bigger tube so that way you could take photos of much bigger coins. Yeah, that's the only negative about that particular magnifier or the microscope rather. Um, they're kind of restricted based off of the size of the tube. Oh yeah, Kia 2017P. There's a ton. There's even a really nasty die clash in 2017, among a few other die cracks and all sorts of weird stuff. There's even a few doubled dice, although not spectacular. They are in there as well. 2017 is loaded with stuff. I'm trying to find a box of 2016 Philadelphia's. So if anybody knows anyone or someone with a full bank box of 2016 Phillies, I might hook you up with something. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Well, I hope you didn't spend a fortune on that little piece of PVC, Ant, because I know everything at Home Depot is expensive now. Have you seen what a 2 by 4 by 8 goes for? It's insane. All right, gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, of course, Scott. Yeah, have a good evening. I know this is a little bit late for you, but I appreciate you coming by, bud. And I hope you have a pleasant evening. DJ Frank, where'd you buy your microscope from? You might need to go on to tech support chat if that particular website that you bought it from has that on there. That's probably the first thing I would do. I don't know what operating system you're running, but sometimes if you're operating, I don't know, the more newer advanced operating system, there might be an extra step you need to do. Might be the case. I don't know. All right. Well, without further ado, I could keep you guys too much longer. Well, if you send us an email, Silver Wolverine, to the live coin Q&A email, then yeah, we probably got it. Um, I'm not doing any Instagram messaging right now because of the virus that came from me through Facebook, and eventually it also affected people on Instagram. So I have up until further notice, I have discontinued Facebook messaging and Instagram. I know there's a few people that don't particularly like it, but oh well. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and check things out here. So this is a full box of the Retain Cud die break error. That's quite a few, huh? So how many are we talking about here? Well, without allowing you guys to wait too much longer, there was a total of 79 in a combination of, now that we know, is stage one. There is one stage two out of this whole box, and I'll show that to you here in a second. And then there are also some stage 3 and 4. So a pretty wide array, although I don't have any of the stage 5, which is, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. So the stage, this is what I would consider to be a stage probably 4, because you could see the first two numbers in the date. All right. So this is what we were playing for, and this is what we were trying to find. And I ended up with 40 of this one. It was split pretty much down the middle. And I actually went through the box again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, by the way, thank you, infamous. Hey, I get it. Uh, appreciate the $5 tip, man. Oh, and Joseph too. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that, but I appreciate it. That's gonna go and pay for some better equipment. Maybe it'll buy me a new table. Whatever works. I appreciate it. Yes, you got infamous. Yeah, I am the sharpest tool in the shed tonight. So this is what we were looking for, and since that video, a lot's happened. Um, Ken Potter, as you guys know, one of the biggest attributors and of errors and varieties. I mean, he knows his stuff. He ended up putting an article on this very coin on Numismatic News. Now, not really regarding me into it, but um, he also on his Facebook group he added my video and it went off like gangbusters. But when you look at this coin on the reverse, you do have a considerable amount of weakness, and that's going to be one of the hallmarks of what you're looking for in this particular coin. All right, so it's just about a full near cut. However, it's not quite there. So it's a retained cut. You do have a little bit of displacement, a few millimeters. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have a shift and then a little displacement of the devices, that all counts for a retained cut. You have the interior die break, that big bubble that sits right there. Oh, mark coins. We'll kind of do the math a little bit better, because these ones are worth quite a bit. The more advanced stages, and then there are these right here. I found 39 of this one, which is just a simple die crack. This is what they call stage one. So this is the earliest form of this particular, what will eventually be the retained cud that we all know and love. So this is how it starts out, with a little bit of a stress fracture in the die. Just barely enough to go all the way across. It doesn't quite connect very strongly in the middle. And on the reverse, you have no weakness whatsoever. See that? No weakness. It looks very strong, up until you flip it over and then you see that. Sorry, I got like my dog's hair in here. And that is in there, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is, huh? There you go. I thought I took it out. I did. So these coins right now, I actually have one of these up on eBay just to kind of trial run to see how much it would go for. It's up to like $79 with a day left. I would anticipate it would sell around $100, and most of them have sold between $100 and $125. So, with that being said, let's say, just to make it easy math-wise, I have 39 of this one, or had, because I gave a few back to Melissa and ended up selling a few others as well. So I probably have about 15% less than what I started with. This is about $100. So times 39, that's 3,900. Now that in itself is phenomenal. Let's see. This is stage two, fresh new discovery. I ended up giving this to Matthew to put in with his progression chart. And it's actually on his Facebook group called Shield Sense. If you guys are not on that page and you like the page yet, I would highly encourage you guys to do so. You find stuff like this. By the way, this is the coin to look for. Not so much this particular coin, but Shield Sense are all the rage right now. But you could see actually the formation of that area where the raised interior die break is, right there next to the date. This is actually the second progression past the regular die crack. So you have it formed all the way across. This is the only one known as of right now. Haven't seen another one sold. Haven't heard of any others out there. This is probably a much more scarcer stage of this progression into a retained cud. And I would guess that the die didn't last long going from this stage to this stage for a few strikes, and then ultimately going into stage 3 and 4, which is what you see here. All right, so we did have a couple casualties. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. There were 3 coins that were roll enders. All right, you can see this one right here has that what we call Ring of Death as kind of like a cute nickname to it. It's not cute at all, but oh yeah, all Zinkins are, Frank. That's something you gotta worry about, but as long as you store them correctly, so that way they're not going to be you know, they're not going to be incorrectly stored where there's a lot of moisture. You don't have to worry about it. But this is one of the roll enders. You could just see the scrape that's in a circular pattern. Yeah, Richard, that's a huge ouch. And this is the end where the paper gets crimped. So there's a little finger that's actually scrapes to the top of every coin that's on the roll end. Keogh, Virginia, which is where a bulk of them have been discovered. So we got that one there. We also have this one here, which does have some reverse scrapes on there. It's very light, but you can see it right next to the 0 and 1. It's very light, but that one does have a little bit of that roll end. This was a roll ender, by the way. The front is fine. And then we have this one here. Right, Jennifer? I don't do it that often. And then there's the offending circle rings on the reverse of this one, unfortunately. Yeah, if you guys have coin questions, the live coin Q&A, Paula is in chat right now. She's putting up the email for you guys to consider. Keogh, it's going to be the Tidewater area. So Norfolk, Hampton, Chesapeake, that area. Suffolk, Newport News. Hopefully I covered all the bases. I would even venture that you could probably find some of them toward Richmond, since that's where the Federal Reserve Bank is. And I'm sure that's where a lot of it did come from, so anywhere near there. All right, so the first set of coins, and I don't know if you guys want to see all of them. They're all the same, but yeah, these are all stage 3s and 4s. See, some of them you can actually see the 3rd digit in there. They're all quite nice. They all average out at about a mint-state 64, 65. Let's see, quite a few of them there. They all look the same. I mean, they are the same. This one right here, see, this is a stage 3. You could see 202, and then just a tiny little bit of the 1. Right there. Yeah, but you run your finger while it's in the plastic. It sticks out like a sore thumb. They're incredible. Yeah, I ended up having to change the holders that these are all in to something that's a little bit better. But here's more of them here. That's looks like stage 3, 3, stage 4, 3. You could see 202. There's more of them there. Stage 4, stage 3, 3, 4. Looks like a 4 as well. Once we go through all these, I'll announce when the giveaways that happen. It's going to be a week from now, somewhere around there. There's a stage 3. What is that one there? Stage looks like 4. 4. Yeah, no stage 5s. The stage 5s, the date would be completely missing. I think there's only been like 1 or 2 examples of stage 5 ever found. But you see, there's a bunch of them. Oh, that looks, yeah, that one has... No, I thought I had a ring of death, but it's just the reflection off the edge of that interior die break there. Boom shakalaka. Exciting stuff, huh? Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, all denominations of coins in 2022 are officially out as of right now. So there are 2022 pennies in circulation, and that's the last one, by the way, of the later stages. And then here's a bunch of the die cracks. Altogether, 39. They're all stage ones. I'll fix these back up. There you go. Stage one, 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 one. Just a boatload of them. And then finally, for the last little bit, we got more ones. One, 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 one. There you go. There. And that is all she wrote, guys. In total, 79 found, 39 stage ones, actually 38 stage ones, one stage two, and a combination of stage 3 and 4. There was 40 of them. So this giveaway is going to happen a week from Friday. I will do the official announcement of how you can be a part of it, and I am going to be giving away 2 sets of these coins. So you're going to get one of each of the stage 1 and or a stage 3 or 4, whichever one I pull out of there. So 2 coins. I'm going to be giving away 2 sets of these. Plus, I also have a few other coins to give away too. We are also going to be giving away Paula Bloom's Morgan commemorative dollar from last year. It's a 2021. Oh? Oh. And then I also have one other coin, a big one for you guys. So a week from today, a week from tomorrow, or Friday, sorry. I got my calendar all mixed up in my head. A week from Friday, so the 28th, I'll be shooting up a video for you guys. Yeah, Jeff, there's more out there. I can almost guarantee. Oh, Frank, what's up? Did I did I say something? But it was a pleasure sharing this with you. I can't say it enough how amazing this experience has been. Hope to do more of these in the future. Again, like I stressed, these are still out there, but your time is coming to a close because, like I said, 2022 coins are out there in all denominations. Lincolns, nickels, dimes, and quarters are all reported to have been found with pictures. I'll probably end up doing a video of that sometime here soon. There are rolls, but there hasn't been bank boxes yet of solid 2022s. So now is your chance to grab a hold of those. Those particular rolls and boxes are going to sell for a massive premium right out of the gate. No one has posted any boxes. I just need one of you to do that. And it doesn't matter if it's a Denver or Philadelphia, but all of them are out. Silver Wolverine, are you referring to the business strike ones when they do the bags? Because I would personally entertain, but I would only get the Philadelphia and the rolls. And then they're going to have their proof coins. I think the first 5 coin set of the new American Women quarters comes out here soon on the Mints. You're welcome, Denise. I appreciate. Oh, Joseph, if you're that close to the place, yeah, Silver Wolverine, I would certainly entertain it. Absolutely. I don't know how much it would be. So, oh, Jesse, I mean, they literally have hit the banks probably in the last 2-3 days. So if you haven't found a by now, it's okay. a lot of the banks that are near a Fed Reserve Bank, like for instance, Boston, New York, San Francisco, Richmond, Virginia, Atlanta, let's see, Dallas, LA. Fed Reserve banks are so close to these these particular metro areas, and that's where you're going to have your best shot at finding some of these new coins. Eric, good evening. Hey Mo, my pleasure. Thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate it, man. Wheat cents with a clad layer. You mean plated? Because I've seen plated wheat cents, whether they're plated in like gold plated. I've also seen some that are not silver plated, but what's that metal that they plate with? I forgot what it's called. Can't I don't think it's nickel. It might be nickel plate, where they have kind of like a silvery look to it. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. But I want to thank you guys for joining in. That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, zinc plated. Yeah, that's right. That's what these companies used to do back in the early 2000s with the state quarters. That's why you would come across a state quarter with a silver edge, and a lot of people are thinking, "Oh yeah, that's silver." And you look at the mint mark, it's like a P mint. You're like, "Wait a minute, something's off here." We know they made 90% silver, but they were minted in San Francisco, but this one had a P mint and a silvered edge. And then you take something where you can scrape the reeded edge a little bit, and you'll see the copper in the clad layer. That's pretty easy to debunk. But there you go, guys. That's yeah. You better make a field trip to Richmond. I mean, it can't be that far, right? You live in Virginia, Keo. William, that's a good one. Yeah, there's a few different national park quarters with that double die obverse that are quite nice. Salt River Bay is one of them, along with what American Memorial Park. That's a tough one, and a few others. It's that same kind of like um, what is it? Class 9 doubling, which actually looks pretty neat. I like it. You're welcome, Jeff. I appreciate it. And I appreciate every single one of you for popping in. Yeah, I'd say a one big. I, if I had all the coins, I donate more. I gave a few of them back to the people that got me this box. Um, but yeah, I mean, if we were using $400 average for the stage 3, 4 coins, and I had 40 of them, that's $12,000 just for that one, and then tack on another, what, 4 grand in stage ones. So yeah, this is a pretty hefty haul. But the price has to hold up for it to make sense coming out of my mouth. Otherwise, I'd feel dumb if, say, they crashed all the way down to $50. Then it won't really mean anything. But we're gonna give a few of these away. Yeah, we're gonna send out some good karma and everything you guys' way. And um, yeah, I'm more than likely I'm not gonna sell a lot of these, if any. This has just been an amazing experience. No, I'm not gonna flood the market. No, I don't intend on doing that. Again, I don't think there's a lot of these that were made, and I think I got really really lucky in this instance. Yeah, well, you're right. It's all money. It is. Oh man. Yeah, the motto, William, in God we trust. Whew, it's strong doubling for being a class 9. So, right, Mo. If I sold all of it right now, I couldn't retire off of it. I mean, that's only $15,000, conservatively. Um, what I could take what 3 months off or less because I'm here in California. But you know, my wife laughs in the background. Yeah, sprinkle them like magic dust and bleed the block. Yeah. Yeah, Travis Tritt, if you're referring to the prefix and suffix letters of a note, that's normal. They call that a D block for that. Just guess. If you got a lot of bicentennial Denvers, I would look out for that FS 101 DDO. That's a big one. I have one of those myself, only it's graded. Um, every single one that you do find is big. You know, they're not entirely common, but if you have these bicentennial quarters in quantity, that's a start. Just make sure they're Denvers. Keo, yes, I am going to grade a few of them, including a stage one, the stage two, and then a couple of the stage three fours. So I'll share that with you. I'll probably end up doing that here in a few months. I have other coins I'm going to submit. Maybe I'll just do a video on how to submit coins to, PCGS or something. So that way you guys can see what that looks like. Yeah, if you have the opportunity, go out there and look for these boxes. I know it sounds like a broken record, and a lot of you had already done that with very little to no success, and that's the thrill of the hunt. But that doesn't mean you stop. You keep going and you keep searching. Because at the end of the day, it's all even money. You're playing with house money. No, Mac McBride. I slept like hot garbage. I'll be honest with you, and my blood pressure was through the roof. I ended up taking a few days off from doing any video work after that video, that live stream. And I told my wife that I'm gonna end up doing just a short live stream. I'm gonna break open the rest of these rolls over the weekend, so that way I don't, have the same episode like I did last Wednesday. Travis Tritt. It really depends on the condition. Even if it's 63 series, they're not worth a whole heck of a lot, if any, if they're well circulated. Unless it has like a star, if it's a star note or if it's a fancy serial number. Christopher, I've heard that it's in NF String and Sun rolls. Nobody's found any in Loomis, as far as I know. As far as I know, that could all change in the future. But as of right now, NF String. Because Paula, I think she's still in chat, ended up with a box of Loomis rolls, and she didn't find any. And that box was from Virginia. Heyman, 79. 39 of the stage ones, 40 of the stage three and four. Denise, come on. It's an investment in time, right? Nobody wants to lose me. So.
Me either.
Yeah, the wife said, me either. I'm gonna be around long enough that you guys are gonna get tired of me. Oh, Ross, isn't that what happened? It happened to me a few times. Star notes with writing on it, or they put stickers on it.
There's Paula.
Yeah, if hey, anytime, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not a star note, Travis, probably not worth holding on to. I see the serial number. It's yeah, nothing fantastic. 63A, I don't think there's a bar notes. BARR, the Treasury Secretary or whoever it is. Oh, that's what I'm doing, Keo. I'm only around for as long as I exist. So being able to get um, numismatic education out there the best way that I can is what's important to me. That's really all that matters. Salt Lake City show, the Florida Fun show just ended here this last week. The next big show is Long Beach in mid-February, followed up with another big one in March. So, well, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump off and give the night back to you guys. There's more than a good fair share of you that need a sponge bath, I'm sure. Followed up by a Ben Gay rub or something.
And get back to the wife.
Exactly. So, you guys have a pleasant evening. Okay, good night's sleep. Dream of brand new coins.
Thank you, wife, for me, Denise.
Dream of brand new coins just falling all over the sky.
You're welcome, Denise.
Did you hear that, Denise? My wife said you're welcome. Yeah, all your star notes, go on mycurrencycollection.com and check the print run number. Hey, spectacular. Yeah, we have a great guest that just popped in last minute. How you doing, man? Yeah, Spectacular does amazing interviews with coin shop owners and dealers. You got to check them out if you haven't done so yet. But that's going to go ahead and do it, y'all. Have a fantastic evening. Denise, were you praying that you would find one of these coins? Am I asking her? Travis, send us an email. Do you see the email that Paula has popped up on the live coin Q&A chat? Go ahead and shoot us an email. What you got? Shannon Smith is in there too. Can't believe. I don't think I could add you as an admin. Sorry, Shannon. Maybe next time. Because I'm jumping off. It's getting too late. Yeah, so send your coin questions to info@livecoinqa.com. One coin at a time. Don't send 400 pictures spanning across 12 dozen emails. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, it was fun. And the live coin Q&A hit 2,000 subs. Yay! So we definitely need more. Now we need to hit 3. All right, guys. So that's going to go ahead and do it. You guys take care. Have a pleasant evening. And I'll see you guys on next coin video. Yeah, we're on this Monday, Mac. All right. See you guys.